Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Mahrez. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's Mahrez. Soyuncu with a fine tackle. In towards the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Gundogan.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Albrighton. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Grealish. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Lookman.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Walker battles to win it back. Now it's Mahrez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne. Ndidi. Amati. Tielemans. Ndidi. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets good distance on it. Grealish. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cut out in the nick of time. And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. Mahrez. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. Walker goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looking to break out here. He's found his man. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Grealish. De Bruyne. Zinchenko gets into some space. Grealish. Brighton can hoist it clear. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brighton. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester City have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? He's got through. Mahrez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Amati. Johnny Evans. Ndidi. Soyuncu drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Mahrez. Vardy proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester City seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards and they'll try again. Finds himself eased off the ball. Has it out wide now. Chooses to go back. Vardy. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's De Bruyne. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. No! Oh, he's hit the bar! Cleared without complication. Vardy.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Brighton. Ndidi. Amati. Johnny Evans. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mahrez. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Mahrez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tielemans needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Zinchenko tries running with the ball at his feet.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez. Now it's Grealish. Mahrez. Beautifully done. Walker. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and